Congratulations, and we are here with Lauren Scott. You're a Shoutcaster,
Yep.
as I understand it. We want to introduce you to our viewers.
Okay.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, as said, I'm a Shoutcaster. I'm 27 years young, which I'm going to stick to until I get 30, and then I've accepted my fate. But yeah, a Shoutcaster is basically a live commentator for video games. Like you hear when football's playing, you get the guy explaining what's going on, who's passing to who. I come and do that for video games, so that's my full-time job, and I live in Germany currently. So there you go. That's it.
You travel a lot with this?
My lord, do I travel. I mean, I am in South Africa right now, so that's probably the furthest I've gone in a little while. But yeah, no, I get to travel around a lot. I'm based in Germany. I come from London originally, and I think South Africa is probably one of the last places on the list that I got to be able to tick off and say, all right, I've been able to go down there for work, which is incredible.
Where have you been? Yeah.
Oh, here so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you gone to?
I have explored slightly, very small amounts. But no, I got to go on a safari, and that was near Sun City. I can't remember the exact place, but I got to go down there. That was a 2 a.m. start. As I said, you got to go in the morning. The morning is when you'll see animals. I'm like, look, I'm in South Africa right now. I've got to just do it. I've got to accept I'm going to be tired. Up at 2, drove down there for 2 hours, and I got to see this incredible experience. So that was the first real day. Well, it was the second day. First day I slept. It was like an 11-hour flight. I'm allowed to sleep.
Yes.
But no, I got to go down and do that. And there's a couple of other things I'd like to do before I leave. But I mean, just that as an experience is like bucket list check. So
but that's awesome.
Absolutely amazing so far.
Okay, so with regards to your shoutcasting, how long have you been doing it?
Too long. No. I've been professionally doing it for the last 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
Around that long. So I mean, as in full-time job, I moved from London to Germany to specifically do this. So that's been about 4 or 5 years. Prior to that, I started when I was like 14. I mean, I was just doing it at home with my awful 10-pound headset. It wasn't great, but I loved what I was doing, right? So you just kind of do it for the love of doing it. So yeah, it's kind of been a process since then.
That's great. So this is something that you've always wanted to do, or did it kind of fall into your lap?
It's weird, isn't it? Because I guess I never knew I could do this because it just wasn't viable that 10 years ago. This whole industry has just kind of gone massive so quickly. So I always wanted to do something with gaming. I always wanted to be in the industry. I just didn't know what. I never wanted to be on stage, on camera or anything. That was just something that was a byproduct, I guess.
Yeah. Yes.
When it first started, there wasn't the stages, there wasn't arenas. We're doing stadium shows now, and that just blows my mind. I mean, 12,000 people in an arena watching a video game who love it as much as I do. It's like, if you told me that 10 years ago, I was like, they're on drugs. That sort's not allowed here, get out. I mean, it's just crazy to think. So I always wanted to be in gaming for sure. I just didn't know where I could go, and I think this job kind of came through the act of just doing it, essentially. So yeah, that's it.
Your favorite game, all time?
All time. Oh, why do this to me? Why are you doing this to me? All-time favorite game. I have to say Enemy Territory. It was a game that's very, very old. It was free to play. I mean, you used to get that CD off like a box of cereal, or you get those magazines used to have the CDs on the front?
Yeah.
It was one of those. And it had this online section you could play against other people. And I remember begging my mum to buy me a new graphics card for my computer because I got like 2 FPS, and I was like, please, I've got to be able to play this game. And she caved. We went and bought a graphics card, and I could suddenly play it a little bit better. But that was probably where it started for me.
Well, that's old. That's awesome. Okay. He might know a bit better than I would, to be quite honest. In terms of the esports that are being played here today, who are you rooting for? Who takes your fancy in terms of in terms of South African teams and
I want to say anything other than Bravado, right? Bravado are the favourites, but they're good. They're favourites for a reason. So I kind of enjoy watching them because they're the team that probably has the most potential to go a little further, right? They could be the ones to maybe break into the global scene. So it's quite exciting for me to watch that. So I have to see them play. I've only caught a couple of rounds so far. I haven't been able to get out to the stage too too much.
Yeah, it's pretty busy on the floor at the moment.
Oh yeah. Kind of terrifying. So 'cause I was walking back in. I was just out to get some fresh air. Came back in and they were on an advert break, and I heard them playing like an advert with my voice. And I'm freaking out, going, "Wait, why am I over there? What's going on?" But no, I mean, I want to go down and check it out. But I think Bravado to me are the ones to watch. So I can't wait and hope I get to cast them in tomorrow's games.
Okay, awesome. So you're going to be doing shoutcasting here at rAge.
Yep. I'll be commentating from tomorrow onwards. I'm doing the 3rd and 4th place matchup.
Okay.
And then I'll be doing the grand final. So I'm super excited.
Awesome. No, that's great. Okay, one last question.
Sure.
Before I think we can wrap up. If you could be any superhero, who would you be?
Any superhero.
Any superhero.
Oh man.
A super villain?
Oh, villains would be way cooler. I don't know if I want to go superhero. I'd go something like weird and random, like something from out of Harry Potter or something. Like superheroes are cool, but I want magic. You know what I mean? Like superheroes are like locked into one thing normally,
Who doesn't
right?
like magic?
Exactly.
I mean,
It's like I'd be like someone in Slytherin is what I'd be, right? That's the house you're gonna accept it. So I'd choose to be a wizard, right? Because like superheroes are cool. I'll give you that. They're damn cool. They save the world. You know, they're quite nice people. But I mean, like someone can just fly, or they mess with the weather a bit, or you know, I want it all. I want it all.
Yeah, I agree. Wizards are epic. I fully
I'll
agree.
take that. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
More than welcome.
Enjoy. We hope you enjoy rAge. And Marissa signing off. Cheers, everybody.